Some of Singapore's most iconic and beloved institutions first took shape in the 19th century, and they have grown and evolved alongside the country over the last 200 years. It is also timely to pay tribute to the human spirit and dedication that have helped to build up these institutions. These early pioneers exemplified the values of multiculturalism, openness, and self-determination. And these are the values that we have inherited from them, and that are now embedded within the Singapore DNA. They will continue to guide us as a people as we move forward together from Singapore to Singaporean. Please take out your flags and wave them as the floats go by. First up, the Singapore Volunteer Rifle Corps, formed in 1854. Over the years, it has contributed to the defense of Singapore, from quelling the Sepoy Mutiny to defending key locations during World War II and training the pioneering batches of national servicemen. As the forerunner of the Singapore Armed Forces, it has played a vital role in building up the country's defense capabilities over time and exemplifies the people's spirit of self-determinism. The largest docking and wharfing company in Singapore in the 19th century was the Tanjong Pagar Dock Company. Today it is known as PSA International and is one of the world's largest port operators. Over the years, it has witnessed Singapore's transformation from a colonial trading post into a global transshipment hub, underscoring the continued importance of maritime trade to the country. Straits Times was first launched in 1845. Then it was an 8-page weekly, published using a hand-operated press. Today, the Straits Times has 10 bureaus and special correspondents in major cities worldwide, and it continues to transform the way that Singaporeans access news with their digital platforms. Founded in 1858, Robinsons established itself as a household name in Singapore and as a mecca for shoppers with their product and service innovations. In the span of 161 years, the company weathered many storms to become a valuable player in Singapore's vibrant retail sector. Singapore General Hospital began as a small shed near the Singapore River to treat the British troops. It finally settled at Sepoy Lines along Outram Road in 1882, and many older Singaporeans fondly remember the place as Sipaipo or Sepoy Plains in English. It provided generations of Singaporeans with affordable healthcare and has helped Singapore to create one of the most successful healthcare systems in the world. Singapore's first police force was founded in 1820 with a skeleton crew of 11 men. Meanwhile, the Singapore Fire Brigade was established in 1888 with the historic Central Fire Station on Hill Street built in 1909. The Fire Brigade was later renamed and merged with the Civil Defence Force to form the Singapore Civil Defence Force SCDF we know today. Together, the Singapore Police Force and SCDF play key roles as part of the home team and are integral to the security of Singapore. Post Office Savings Bank (POSB) was established in 1877 to provide low-cost banking services for the people of Singapore. POSB played a critical role in developing the economic infrastructure of Singapore after its independence in 1965. Today, it continues to innovate and use digital platforms to engage with its customers, reflecting Singapore's transformation into a digital economy. Singapore Post Limited started out as a single mail office in colonial times, which collected and delivered a small volume of letters, run just by 3 people. For over 160 years, it has been the custodian of Singapore's letters and parcels with the digitalization of its suite of postal services. SingPost is helping to bring Singapore another step closer to becoming a smart nation.